Your peers who may have supported Joe Biden, let's say,
Right.
in college, are they regretting that? Are they looking at what's happening in the country, or are they digging their heels in?
I think they are.
I have had people who voted for Biden who have said to me, why did I do that?
I think so, because when Biden won, everyone was posting like, oh my gosh, finally an adult's in office.
I've had multiple friends who are like, made the wrong choice.
And that was just the ones we put on camera. There were plenty of others saying, hey, I've got buyer's remorse. Students here at Turning Point USA's America Fest reflecting on Joe Biden's first year in the White House and revealing, as I said, that many of their peers do have that buyer's remorse. Look who's with us now. Outnumbered co-host Kayleigh McEnany. She's the author of the best-selling new book. Congratulations. For such a time as this. And she joins me now on set. Kayleigh, so great to see you.
Good to join you, Pete.
Absolutely. Trust me, once Kayleigh showed up, all the fans showed up.
No, they just opened the doors.
Oh, I didn't know. It's so great to see you. I'm so excited to host with you. It's an amazing event. But when you hear that from young people, that their friends and others are saying, man, I thought I was getting one Joe Biden, but I got another.
Yeah, it's really interesting to watch. Fascinating that you were able to find all of those consecutively to say, we have buyer's remorse. But how could you not? I mean, look at the economy. These individuals, young people, millennials, going out into the workforce, and then they can't afford to buy, various goods at CVS or the grocery store because of rampant inflation. Opportunities just squandered, and they compare that to the Trump economy, and it's a much different story. So I'm not surprised they're waking up. It's good. It's heartening to see that young people have got it together, getting it together.
They're getting it together.
Getting it together.
And they're helping their friends get it together slowly but surely for all the wrong reasons of what's going wrong right now in our country, but we'll take it. You're going to speak to a lot of those young people on Tuesday. You're one of the final speakers, saving the best for last. What's your message overall to young people?
To be hopeful. Look, I spoke at the Women's Turning Point USA in Dallas, and one of the things that just stuck with me is a young woman who said, we need hope. We need optimism. If I'm a young person, I'm a young conservative, I feel stifled on my campus. I hate what's going on in the White House. We don't control any branch of government, although Supreme Court obviously looking pretty good for us. Give us hope, give us optimism. So this time around, instead of talking about the litany of problems we have, I'm going to talk about hope, optimism, because we have midterms coming in 2022, and I'm quite optimistic Republicans
Very well
will
said.
prevail.
In fact, a couple of students I talked to referenced Roe v. Wade and how 10 years ago, who would have thought? Where was the hope 10 years ago that you would ever get a chance to overturn that? Enter Donald Trump, enter 3 Supreme Court nominees, and we've got a whole different ballgame.
Yes.
There's hope in that.
Totally. And these kids are so passionate. I'm so inspired by them. They go on their campus and in a far left institutions. I was at 3 of them. They are very far left these days. Not too long ago, just a few years ago. And they're bold and they're courageous. And they talk about pro-life values, conservative values. It's not easy to do, to be a young person and be the one who speaks up. This is a whole room, a whole group of young people who speak up, do it boldly, and do it confidently and passionately.
It's a beautiful thing. It really is. Well, by the way, you can watch Kayleigh McEnany's speech live, along with our all-access live show. We're co-hosting today and tomorrow. Check it out at foxnation.com. Plus, if you sign up today, you can enjoy a 30-day free trial. All you got to do is use the promo code America30. Kayleigh, do you know what we have on the show today yet?
I do not.
Neither do I.
I know Jason Aldean's wife. We're playing.
Correct.
Yes.
I believe we have Byron Donalds who will be speaking, and a great other list that has been produced that will be ready to deliver at 2 o'clock.
You're testing me already.
I know. Get ready. It's going to be a good show, though. We always have a lot of fun, and your speech will be phenomenal. By the way, if you can't watch it live, it'll stay and live on Fox Nation as well, which is the cool part about it. You can go back and check it out. Kayleigh, we'll see you in a couple hours.
Thank you, Pete.
Love it. Great to have you.